Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Josh Coan. I am a Christian who loves sports, and I'm half black. Those are three things about me. They're not the only three things about me. They don't make up all of my identity, but they are three passions of mine. So they are three things that you will see a lot of on this channel. One of the most consistent things you'll find on this channel is every Wednesday, I post videos about sports, real life lessons that I've learned from sports. I believe that God created us all, and because He created us, He knows the best way to speak to us. So I think a lot of us struggle to hear the voice of God because we think it needs to be a struggle and we think it needs to be difficult. But really, God knows us and He knows how to speak to you. And so He knows how to speak the language that you understand. So for me, that's sports. So God often speaks to me through sports. Another thing you'll find a lot of on this channel is my podcast, Mixed in America. I launched that right after the death of George Floyd, right here in my city in Minneapolis. And it's just a place where I can speak about my thoughts and opinions, being half black, what it was like for me growing up. Talking about white privilege, police brutality, identity issues, what it means to be black, to be half black, and also great conversations that I've had with my parents, with my wife, with different pastors and community leaders. I've shared those conversations in that podcast, Mix in America. It's an audio-only podcast that I launched on SoundCloud and iTunes, but I decided to upload these videos here, so you can watch them on YouTube as well. Also, I do some work for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. I did some in San Diego. I'm doing now in Minnesota. And so I post those videos on here as well. So you'll see some stuff from that. You'll find a lot of sports and faith intersecting on this channel. I've done a few interviews with Christian athletes, just kind of sit down talking about faith, about sports, and just allowing them to share their stories. And so you'll see, I have a couple of those up now. You'll see hopefully a lot more of those coming in the future. On Fridays, I'll share some Flashback Fridays. Maybe some of them will be kind of fun, maybe just some stuff that I've posted years ago. I want to share with you again because I think it was either good or fun. I'll have some fun with different adventures my wife and I have been on. We were in San Diego. We did a lot of fun stuff. Disneyland, Vikings game up in LA. You'll probably see videos about Marvel and Star Wars as well. Probably anything you see on these shelves or up on the walls. You'll probably hear me do a video about at some point. If any of this sounds interesting to you, then subscribe to my channel. Watch some of these videos. If not, then maybe find a friend that might be interested in this stuff and tell them. And maybe while you're here, just take some time, check it out. Maybe you'll find something you like. Either way, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.